What happens when a best-selling novel gets two of Hollywood's biggest stars to bring the story to the small screen? In today's trailer reaction video, we're going to find out coming up next. Hey everybody, Dragon Movie Guy here with another trailer reaction video, and the trailer we're watching today is for the Hulu Original Mini-Series Little Fires Everywhere, starring Reese Witherspoon, Kerry Washington, and Rosemary DeWitt. This is a show that is based off of Celeste Ng's 2017 bestseller, and it is described as the intertwined fates of the picture-perfect Richardson family and the enigmatic mother and daughter who upend their lives. Kerry Washington plays Mia Warren, Lexi Underwood plays Pearl Warren, Reese Witherspoon plays Elena Richardson, and Joshua Jackson, that's right, the dude from the Mighty Ducks, and Dawson's Creek is playing Bill Richardson. Also, Rosemary DeWitt is playing Linda McCullough. So I think that's obviously a really, really good cast. So without further ado, let's go ahead and find my trusty earbuds. 1 and 2, and let's go ahead and watch the trailer for Little Fires Everywhere. And click.
I have always had the best intentions.
A Hulu original.
Someone burned down your house with you inside.
Big fire.
Elena, do you know anyone that would do this?
Based on the best-selling novel.
$300 a month, well below market, but it's really not about the money for us.
So you rented it to her on the spot, just like that. Do you even know anything about this woman?
What is it that you do? I'm an artist.
And then you ask her to come work in our house?
It is a beautiful thing to know that your actions can affect another person's life. All mothers struggle. Money hides it. But you can't put a price on a mother's love. Maybe you should wear your hair down. Mom, it's actually your best feature. So, is it just you and your mom? We move around every few months. She hides stuff, just like everybody else. I called the person that you listed as your previous landlord, and strangely, he didn't seem to know you. If you want to live in this
March
house,
18th.
you live by my rules.
Who said you have to sit back and take it? If you don't stand up for yourself, who will?
She has completely infiltrated our lives. I need to figure out who this woman is.
Every family has secrets.
Did you really think I wasn't gonna find out? Parts that we
Every mother has regrets.
honest with me about anything. Parts that we're
Every spark can start a fire.
Completely unraveled.
I am completely raveled.
Everybody's going to be held accountable for their actions.
I know about your little secret. Are you threatening me?
Tense. Interesting. That looks really, really interesting. Obviously, it's a really, really good cast. This is a show that came out in the middle of March, and I don't remember when it came out. Obviously, there's a lot going on in mid-March. There were 8 episodes in season 1, and as a mini-series, you never really know whether they're going to renew the TV show for a second season, or because it's based off of a book, whether or not there's enough material there for a second season. So obviously you never know if it's a huge success. Obviously they'll find a way to make a second season, but I think this show looks pretty interesting. It kind of looks at what happens when parents have to raise their kids in different economic environments. Obviously Reese Witherspoon represents the wealthy 1%er, and Kerry Washington represents pretty much the rest of us. Everyone that kind of has to work for a living, has to try to make a living and get by, just like everyone else does. But things obviously are always universal. You never really know. Everybody has problems, and as they say in the trailer, money oftentimes is a really good deodorant to cover up problems. This is a show that is rated TV MA, so obviously a lot of swearing and or other stuff going on in here. It is a drama, so it might just be TVMA for adult situations. I don't know why I just did jazz hands like that, but you never really know. I'm not familiar with Celeste Ng or the book on which the show is based, Little Fires Everywhere. But obviously, if it's a bestseller, this is a show that probably can get a pretty decent following. It is also interesting to see Joshua Jackson as the supporting husband character. He was also in a very similar role in The Affair that was on Showtime. That's actually a really, really good hour-long drama type show too, and he played a very similar looking character in that show, so I guess it's not surprising that they would cast Pacey from Dawson's Creek as Reese Witherspoon's husband in this show. But it is always interesting to see different casting decisions that get made in different projects like this. So I think this looks like a pretty decent drama. It's not really my type of show that I generally watch, but I think this looks like it's pretty decently done, and it looks like it's at least worth a watch for an episode or two if this is a trailer that looks like something you'd want to see. But I would like to know what you guys think. Have you read the book that this is based upon, and have you seen any episodes of this mini-series yet? Or if you've just seen the trailer for this, what do you think? Obviously, it's got a great cast when you have Reese Witherspoon and Kerry Washington, but what do you guys think about this mini-series? Let me know in the comments section down below. I've been Dragon Movie Guy. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video, and be sure to hit the notification button and the playlist button. Just hit all the buttons, and of course, let me know in the comments section down below what you guys thought of the trailer for Little Fires Everywhere. I've been Dragon Movie Guy. I'll see you next time. See ya.